Squad, yo, man, y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy, man. I said, what's good to check game, man. Y'all know the vibes when like, subscribe, cause y'all know I got another banger for y'all today, man. Now, look, it has come to my attention, and big shout out to my boy Viddell, bro. Big shout out to V Laser. But it's come to my attention that a lot of people don't know how to set up their wheels in OverDrift Festival, or they're having problems with drifting with wheel, and they rather drift with steering or with controller, even if they have a steering wheel. Look, y'all don't have to do that. I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all seen the videos, man. Y'all see I can drift and I can tandem what to do. I'm about to give y'all the sauce today, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all how to set up your Logitech wheels. Honestly, you can use this for any wheel, really, but I'm gonna show you guys mainly on the Logitech wheel how to set up your steering wheel in OverDrift Festival, so you can go out here and tandem with everybody, have some fun and all that. Hey, man, y'all see the new chair too? I'm happy about that too. But look, all right, without that being said, man, let's go ahead and get straight into the now. I'm gonna show you guys my G-Hub settings first, because it seems like people need to see what the G-Hub is looking like real quick. So let me go ahead and switch that on real fast. Let's pop that on. All right, so over here in G-Hub, you guys see my G29 full operating length. You know what I'm saying? We got full 900 degrees, sensitivities at 50. Take off the centering spring strength. God, why can't I say that? Honestly, look, it's a tongue twister. But yeah, you take that off, go all the way to 0 with it, and you turn that off. You don't really need that for drifting. It's mainly for grip racing when you use that. So yeah, after you set that up, you're gonna go ahead over here into OverDrift Festival. Now y'all see how we got it set up over here. Let's go down to our settings. We're gonna go over here to, let's go to controls first. I'm gonna show you guys how I set that up. All right, so steering left, steering right, you make sure you click it, steer the wheel all the way to the left, right, and then go back to the center. All right, and then you click the steer right, and then you go all the way to the other side, right, come back. All right, just in case you guys have problems with that, make sure it looks like this. If it does not look like this, when it says negative x-axis and positive x-axis, redo it. Make sure it says this. Okay, accelerator, obviously you guys know with the accelerator, and you want to push the gas pedal. Brake, you push the brake pedal. And then my handbrake is actually mounted to the clutch, because in this game, when you hit the handbrake, it automatically engages the clutch. Now if you want to, you can always put it to your physical handbrake and use the clutch, all up to you. But this is the way that I do it, because it kind of makes it a little bit easier in this game, because you got to remember, this is a more arcadey slide type of game, not really sim based, but still very fun on the steering wheel. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you go down, you know, gear up, just in case. Oh, sorry, not to paddle shifter, gear up and gear down. Now if you want to use these, you can, but I wouldn't recommend that you use your Logitech shifter as a sequential, unless it's just purely sequential. Don't have it mounted to the H like I do too. And of course the H, when, you know what I'm saying, you just click it, do 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then the reverse, you know what I'm saying. And then over here we got the rear view. Now for me, I have those mounted to the button. So rear view is my my X button, and then the left is my square, right is my circle. Change camera is the top button, that's my triangle, because I'm an OG when it comes to it, man. I like the change camera to be right there, easy to do it, you feel me. And then headlights, I got that mounted down here to my plus and minus for the hazards. And then the pause, I have that mounted to the center PlayStation button. Okay, the chat and all that stuff, you can use that if you want to. That's completely up to your discretion, but me personally, I don't need it, because I rather just type in chat anyway. So you just hit the T button and then start chatting, you know what I'm saying. You can hear the beep beep in the background. Yeah, that's them typing in the chat right now. But okay, after you got that set up, let's go down to our force feedback right here, baby, you feel me. Now the force feedback, you're gonna make sure that the menu navigation, you can make it the default device. Now me personally, I like using it, you know what I'm saying, as my steering wheel, you feel me. So yeah, we go over to the steering wheel, and that will actually let you do this and mess around with the camera using your steering wheel, you feel me. But yeah, steering linearity, make sure that's at 1. Steering animation, I keep that at real. If you're driving first person or third person, a lot of people do third person with this game. Makes it a little bit easier, because again, this game is more arcadey, not sim based, but very fun still. Okay, gearbox, you know, obviously H shifter, you feel me. Brake assist, come on now, we don't need no brake assist, because you can't, honestly, don't have brake assist on, because you want to be able to left foot brake way better, you feel me? Force feedback device obviously is gonna be our G29. The type is gonna be force. My scale and sharpness is all the way up, guys. It's all the way up. My steering dead zone 0, steering axis saturation all the way up to 100, and that goes for the acceleration, the brake and reverse, the clutch, and the handbrake dead zone. I actually have that slided up because again, it will engage sometimes if I don't have it, or actually no, it will engage sometimes if I have my foot just resting on the clutch just a little bit. So I move that dead zone up, so you know that won't happen. But you can always put that down to 0 and mimic everything else, you know what I'm saying, like I did for acceleration, steering, and all that. So after we get done with that, we're going to go ahead and back out. If you guys want to see how my gameplay looks, this is my settings for that. And if you want to see how my graphics settings are, they're maxed out, you know what I'm saying, and take VSync off. After that, you're pretty much good on that. Now, the tuning is one thing that you want to do too, and this is how I base my tuning, okay? So over here, as you guys can see, front pressure is around, we can lower that down, honestly, about 40. Rear pressure, I keep it between about 28 to 35 in that range, okay? Engine, you want that power output all the way up. Adaptive power control, you can take this down if you want to, but I just kept it up because it really doesn't really make that much of a difference. Angle limit, you obviously want full steering angle you can get out of these cars. My final drive, I keep it around, depending on how I set up the gear ratio, you just want enough to where you can spin tires but not, you know what I'm saying, as far as limiter, you don't want to bang limiter too much. Now we can get into a video about tuning and another one. If you guys want to see that, go ahead and comment that down below. Ride height, obviously, you know, you don't really have to change that too much. The biggest thing going with the steering wheel is your wheel angles, okay? Now the wheel angles obviously are the alignment. You want the front camber to be up there, but not too up there, you feel me? It's not really a Seto Corsa, it's not more of a sim base, so you want that front camber to be a little up there. I normally keep mine between negative 4.5 to about -6, around that range. Front toe, you want it up a little bit, probably like negative 2.0 range or something like that. You want more control of the car. And then rear camber, bring that all the way down. Now, unfortunately, it only can go down to -2, but that's as far as, hey, bring it all the way down to -2, and then you want that rear toe to be around the +1 to +2 range, okay? And the differential too, lock that up. You got to lock that up. Other than that, oh, and a big thing too is definitely the brake force in the front. You want to have that baby up, okay? Up in this game, you feel me? But yeah, let's go ahead so y'all know I'm not bullshitting. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can slide with the homies real quick. Yo, that's great though. Y'all see down at the bottom right, people are noticing me. You know what's crazy? Hey, look what he just said, y'all. He said, how do I make my steering smoother? Tell him, lucky for him, I'm making a video on that right now. There you go. There you go, Shway. There you go, Shway. You got to get used to this R34, man. I just got this thing built up too. But look at her though, she's sliding. She's sliding. Oh, don't you get away from me. Come here, come here. There you go, y'all. There you go. Couple of tidbits too, if you feel like you're too slow, obviously bring down that PSI. You'll be able to catch up to your homie. Banging limiter in this game is not too destructive to your car, but it does make your car levels go down a little bit, so be careful on bringing limiter. But other than that, man, have some fun, slide with your homies, man, and y'all stay tuned, bro, because we got a bunch of videos coming up in this game. Because as y'all can see, my man's down low, and then down below, man, they're noticing me, man. Everybody's saying hi to me every time I join lobbies and stuff. I love it, bro. Big shouts out to the gang. Seriously, y'all noticing me everywhere I go nowadays, man. But yeah, ooh. With all that being said, man, I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. You feel me? Peace.